Yo guys, this is a bit of an introduction to our channel and us and the kind of content you should expect from the channel. So I'm Whitefish.
I'm Dish.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's my lead on to you. Okay, so kind of games to play. Well, I play... Well, mainly I'm playing Dota 2 right now. That's my main focus in terms of games, but I play all sorts of stuff. Like, I've been playing quite a few indie games that have been coming out lately. Well, Child of Light, arguably not an indie game.
No, not really. What's your gaming history, Sam?
My gaming history.
Whitefish,
Okay.
whatever.
So the first console I owned was PlayStation 1, and I got it as PS2s came out. So, you know, I was pretty late to gaming, and I think Final Fantasy 9 was the first game I played.
I remember you being obsessed with that.
Oh god, that was the game that got me into gaming. Since then I kind of had a PlayStation, had a PlayStation 2, had a Game Boy, and eventually came onto the PC playing, you know, first-person shooters, games like that, and eventually discovered MOBAs with League of Legends. Didn't really enjoy it that much, but with Dota 2, well, I think I've put 3,500 hours into the game now.
I suppose my gaming history starts off with Lemmings. Dizzy the Egg, fantastic games from back in the day on PC. Mostly played strategy games after that, Command & Conquer, Red Alert, so mostly the Command & Conquer series, Total Annihilation, Supreme Commander following on from that, then I moved on to FPSs mostly. Joined some, say, high-level clans, but we didn't really compete in very many things, but we were very good. Played Battlefield quite a lot, then Command & Conquer Renegade, which was a first-person, third-person shooter, version of Command & Conquer. Then moved on to PlanetSide, which took up a major amount of my time and youth. About 8 years.
You were pretty legendary.
Oh yeah, got sadly into that game way too much. And then afterwards, not so much these days anything, but getting back into it with this.
We should say we've been friends for how many years?
God knows. You lived at my house basically at one point when we were kids.
Yeah. It must be nearly 10 years.
Possibly longer.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
But yeah.
I think I was about 12, 13, and 24 now.
I'm 26.
So yeah, we've been friends for a while. We've been playing games together for a while as well. A lot of watching each other play back in those days.
Yeah, a lot of playing on the Sega Mega Drive, on the PlayStation I suppose, by the time I knew you.
Yeah.
Playing Crash Bandicoot and the memories.
So we decided
the dragon.
Stop nostalgia.
Can't help it. So many great memories coming back. Anyway.
So we decided to make some video content basically. We wanted to, play games together socially more. Because we haven't really been playing games together. Lately.
I haven't really been playing games, but there we go.
Building up this collection on Steam and not playing any of them, so we decided to play through them, video it, keep us going, cut up some videos.
Make the money we've invested in PCs and such over the years actually worthwhile, rather than just Netflix.
Well, so we've probably talked a little bit about the content format that we've got lined up so far. I mean, things will be changing and things will be being added and probably taken away based on how we feel and how other people like it.
It's very much in flux right now, depending on feedback, how this is going to go. But, you know, slowly but surely we'll eventually get a style together. We'll eventually decide how we want to do videos, and that'll all come together.
So the first episode of our first series, like the dichotomy of, will be airing today.
Today? Although this won't
today.
be coming out today, will it be coming out today?
Coming out today as well.
At some point I'll finish off editing and...
So maybe this will come up and it'll be yesterday when the dichotomy of came out.
Possibly, but we'll see.
We'll see. And that's basically, that series will be me teaching Dota 2 to what's your name?
This is Mike. Either one. I don't really mind.
We could use our own. Okay. Me teaching Mike Dota, and then he'll be teaching me, Sam, World of Tanks, because neither of us have ever really played that game that much.
Yeah, it's kind of the opposites. You play Dota 2 a lot, I play World of Tanks a lot. Let's see what happens when the other plays it.
Yeah.
And gets taught.
So we'll be doing a monthly podcast. Obviously the first video of that's out already because we kind of wanted to get it out near E3.
Yeah, as quickly as possible so it was actually relevant with something, but obviously the style of it, and it was better than the dichotomy of, which will be coming out. You'll see it. It's that's going to change quite a lot. That was our first recording. I won't really base too much opinions on it.
It's amazing.
It's,
it will blow.
It's got many
your
audio
mind.
problems. Many audio problems. Probably like this.
Moving on. So the next thing, well, we're doing the monthly podcast. We've uploaded one on YouTube, but the rest will be coming on in a pure audio format. Maybe there'll be video, not sure. There's an awful lot of editing work to cut a video to a podcast, but we'll see. The first one's out though. Go watch it if you haven't already. We're going to be doing some Let's Play series of some of the games that we have both have in our Steam libraries.
Yep.
Neither of us have played. We've been dabbling with a few things. Probably Call of Duty is something.
Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, which we've just recorded, so that at some point will make it onto the channel. We're just deciding how to edit it, if we're going to edit it at all.
Yeah. But yeah, that will probably be coming out over this next week as well. And we're dabbling with some other ideas, maybe some solo content of me with my friends playing Dota 2 and you with your friends playing Dota 2.
Yep. We're probably going to get something together with my mate Andy, see if we can get some content up, because I'm hardly terrible at the game, so it should be slightly interesting. So see what happens there, really.
The next episode of the podcast should be airing about end of next week, beginning of the week after. There'll be a link
in the doobly-doo.
I don't know where it is.
This is somewhere around here, doobly-doo.
Yeah. And that will link you to where we'll be hosting the audio format on Libsyn. We've got a Twitter, TwoBlokes, TOOBlokes. It was an aesthetic choice, not because someone had already taken the original.
No, totally not. It's
a clever joke.
It's not an awful idea.
What else do we need to tell people about?
I don't know, what have you written on our bit of paper?
We
Totally
have a bit
professional.
of paper. It's below the camera.
Oh!
It doesn't exist. Okay. I think that's about it. So yeah, the next thing you'll see on this channel will be our Dichotomy Off series.
Yeah. Next up, Dichotomy Off series.
Then the Let's Play, and then the podcast. And we'll probably upload another one of these videos, maybe monthly, bi-monthly, as things change significantly.
Yeah, update videos.
Yeah, feel free to comment below on, I don't know, any feedback.
Rate, comment and subscribe!
No, don't do that.
No, probably.
Well, no, feel free to do all those things. But not because we tell you to.
So depressing.
Because God tells you to.
What?